I am a farmer, and climate change has changed a lot of things for us. We used to cultivate a portion of land and we harvest a lot. But these days, you cultivate a vast area of land and you still take nothing from the farm. Now, you can't cultivate anything without adding fertilizer to it. And the climate change has really changed a lot of things for us. Sometimes you farm and there will be dry spells. Sometimes there will be flood and the flood will carry all the crops away. So we don't really know what to do again. As I said, now you can't farm anything without adding fertilizer to it. And you can prepare so much compost to apply to all your farmlands to be able to avoid buying the fertilizer. We don't really know what the problem is. I think it comes from burning of bushes and cutting down of trees and burning of rubbers. So now the problem is so much that we don't even know what to do, and it has increased hunger and deepened poverty in our communities. Those days we used to farm and harvest a lot. We could sell some and still have some to eat. But these days, you hardly harvest anything from the farm. How can you sell? Times around September, there's really nothing to eat because that is the season you have sent everything to the farm. So you can't go inside and get any grains to cook. And in the farm, it is not ready to be harvested. So that is the time we really suffer hunger a lot. I am very happy with all the support and help Self-Help International is giving to the women in our communities. But I'll appreciate it if they could help us with a dam so that we are able to farm during the dry season too. We'll be able to cultivate vegetables and also sell in the market so that we don't idle about during the dry season. If we are able to farm during the dry season, we'll be able to afford fertilizer for our farms during the rainy season. We also appreciate it if they could get us something to plow our lands, something like a tractor. It will really help us to plow our lands and sow on time so that we will harvest before the dry season sets in. Sometimes during the rainy season, you search for a tractor throughout half of the sowing period. So by the time you get the tractor, you almost be out of season to plant. We also appreciate it if NGOs can come to our aid and support us with animals so that we rear. During the farming season, we can sell some of those animals and be able to buy fertilizer. And we can also apply the animal droppings in our farm to serve as fertilizer. I'm very happy with the support Self-Help is giving to us. They support us with loans, and the repayment time is so long enough for all of us to be able to get the money to repay, and the interest rate is at the level of every poor farmer to be able to pay back. They has really helped us for us to be able to get food to eat, and they has also given us a lot of trainings. They have taught us how to preserve vegetables so that during the dry season we will still have green vegetables to eat. They have also given us skills training on how to make pastries and a lot of things. Now see the vegetables around my house. Self-Help has trained me to cultivate vegetables around my house and dry it so that during the dry season I'll still have vegetables to eat. We are very grateful for them helping us. I'll be very happy if we continue to support each other. I mean the Self-Help International and the communities, so that we'll be able to work with each other for a very long period of time. But I'll also be very grateful if they could increase the loan amount for us to be able to cultivate larger portions of land so that we'll be able to repay the loans and have enough food to eat. Climate change has really changed a lot of things. So if they increase the loan amount, it will be able to help us to cultivate a lot. I also wish they were able to add more groups in the community so that the help will get to everyone. And we also plead with Self-Help International if they could add some of the men groups for them to also get the help, because some of the men also wish to do and learn the things Self-Help International teaches us. If they add the men, it will bring a lot of unity in the community. It will help us to be able to work together for a long period of time. Thank you very much, Self-Help International, for coming to our aid. We are really grateful. Baraka, thank you very much.